Hey there everybody, I'm Taco here with another Minecraft mod. Today I'm doing Pet Bats. It's a fun little mod by Atomic Striker. When you first load up, you start out the world with nothing but this book. Normally you start out with nothing, but in this you start out with this book. And then it are some details, like bats are attracted to pumpkins being slapped against blocks. Well, that's interesting. And then to tame a bat, you feed it a pumpkin pie, like you would feed a cat a fish or a dog a bone. Pet bats can be picked up by left clicking them, and then pet bats can be deployed by removing them from your inventory, and then instead of dying, pet bats return to your inventory and remain items until you feed them more pumpkin pie to heal them. And then this is just about if you find bugs. So with that, let's go ahead and start. We have a little bat running around. Hey bat. So we slap some blocks and he comes over. Come here, buddy. There we go. And his name is Vlad, which is very fitting for a bat. So let's go ahead and set time to night, and we will take Vlad out and see what he can do, what he can help us with out here. So I'm not sure they attack creepers, but I know they attack everything else. So Vlad will eventually, yeah, there we go, start hitting him. And what I like about this way more than wolves is that when the bats die, they pop into your inventory. So yeah, basically the bats just attack. Obviously zombies have lots of experience. But a little thing you can do to get them to come back down is they will come eat that, and that heals them while they're flying around. But it's easy to get them to come down to stay in one spot if you throw it down. And then if you go over, one, it gives you night vision while you have them out, equipped. And then if you right click, it comes up with their information. It shows you that he's level 1, has been some fights, can bust you out in a pinch. I'm not sure if this is completely dependent on the amount of experience they have, or if it's also slightly random. I guess we can test it out with some of the other bats I have in my inventory. But this one's level 1. The max level is level 6. And then this shows how much experience he has currently, and then how much he needs to get to the next level. And they get experience for attacking. So each attack they make, they get experience for. And then their attack power increases and their health increases depending on their level. So I'll go ahead and let that guy out. And I released him just by pressing Q, like if I were to throw that, except the bat was there. So we'll start with this guy, Quesadilla. You can see that he's hurt. Now if I wanted to, I can throw him out. Oh, and I actually haven't tried feeding multiple at one time. I guess they'll both heal. And then Quesadilla, you can see his health bar is all the way back, and he's fully healed. That's fine. He's good. Let's take a look at these guys. I don't think they've attacked anything. Adorable and only slightly weaponized. Okay, yeah, so it is dependent on their level. It's not random, or so it seems. And as you see, they do. This is the name it automatically assigned it, but it does allow you to name it something else. So if I wanted to name it, like a burrito, then you just type that and you hit escape, and now his name's Burrito. And it does do multiple of the same name, so that's possible. Next is if your bat dies and shows up in your inventory, then when you try to throw him out, he's just an item because he has. This one's at 1 HP. I've seen them at 0. I don't exactly know what the difference is or why I can't throw him out while he still has at least 1 HP, but that's what it is. So instead of throwing him out and having him come down and eat pumpkin pie, you actually have to put him in a crafting table, kind of like when you repair an item, and it gives you the fed bat. And so now he has full HP, and bleh, he'll go flying around. Next is this guy right here. He's pretty special. One, you can see that he is not healed. I think he might have got blown up. I don't remember. But he level 6 is the highest level your bat can be. At level 3, they get the ability to drain life from each attack. So I think it's something like 33% of their damage they get back in health. And it also appears that they can go over their max health with that. But you can see his attack power is a lot higher than all the others. And each level they become a different type of bat. Like I think at level 3 they become a badass bat. Level 3 or level 4. And then at 5 it's like super badass. And then 6 is ultimate badass. So I'll go ahead and heal him. And send him out. And it does seem as though you can have unlimited amount of bats. And you can just drop them out of your inventory like this. And just to show... Oh. Actually, an easy way to show you that they pop back in your inventory should be if I go into creative mode. And if I walk over to this creeper... Now if I throw down some food, hit this creeper, boom! Most of the bats just died. And you can see that they popped into my inventory. Oh, I guess only 3 bats. Okay. But 3 of the bats died. They just pop your inventory. The health bar thing doesn't seem to be completely accurate. But you can see he has 1 health. He was like the, I think it was quesadilla that I had earlier. So then, again, you just heal him in your inventory with, pumpkin pie. Simple as that. And I don't think they stack. No, because they're individuals. Boom. Boom. And be free. Be free, my friends. I am curious to know if they will attack a creeper. So let me... That's the only last thing I have to test. Looks like no, they will not attack him. Because I know that they will just blow up. It's a fun little mod. If I do another playthrough of something, I think I'll use it. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, they do teleport back to you, though, if they get too far away. And they just end up in your inventory. Take that guy. So that's also useful. Jeez, they're going too far away because they're trying to attack that guy. The distance they go, or that they'll teleport back from, seems to be a little short, but what can you do? It is fun to watch them swarm somebody, though. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's Pet Bats. I'll have the link in the description, and I hope you guys liked it. And check back next week. I should have more Minecraft mods. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is the Spider-Man mod, and so basically it starts out with a little creepy spider.